काम दोबारा ले ले दूसरा वाला।
A very good morning to one and all present here. Today we are honoured to have with us Dr. Manish Wadhwa. Sir is a graduate from the Calcutta Medical College. After graduating, he moved to New Delhi for further training and then shifted to Ahmedabad for his post-graduation in oncopathology. Having spent about 5 years in Gujarat, he moved back to Delhi and joined AIIMS before starting his own practice. He later joined SRDC, a dental college, where he is continuing as the professor and head of pathology. With over 20 years of experience in the medical field, he also has a special training as a hypnotherapist, past life regressionist, and counselor. He conducts workshops on spirituality, meditation, stress and anxiety management, and is actively involved in spreading awareness about the self and inner healing. We extend a very hearty welcome to you, sir. Please accept a planter as a token of our respect and gratitude.
See, I'm just talking to you about a perspective of life. Nothing very new, but something which we do not give a thought to. Of happiness. What is happiness? Anyone? Where do you find happiness? The word itself sounds very good, the pursuit of happiness. But it is a very funny thing. The more you pursue happiness, the less you get it. For happiness is actually not got outside. It is something which is within you. So the more you run after it, the less you get it. So let us start on a different note. What exists and what do we believe exists? How much can you see? Wavelength with your violet to red. Does this light frequency exist at the other, beyond the other ends? Infrared, ultraviolet, gamma rays, but we can't see it. Similarly, what can you hear? 20 to 20,000 hertz. Sound exists beyond that also. So what do we call this? We know it exists, but we can't see it. Similarly, because we can see only within the visual acuity, that is violet to red, we believe all that we can see exists. What we can't see doesn't exist. So there are around 150 students over here. You can count them. But if I say there are about 200 over here, we can't see the 50 more, no? Extra 50. We don't know, they may be here. We can only count what we can see. So the question arises, suppose you are in the house and somebody knocks on the door. You don't know the person. So what is the first thing you will ask? Who are you? What do you want? So if I ask you the same question, who are you? And why have you come here? Onto this earth. So who are you? You know who I am. See, the first question you ask anyone who you don't know, if we ask you the same question, you are a bit confused. You can tell your name, but then that is just a tag. So who are you? And why are you here on this earth? This is a question which has troubled mankind since ages. And at least we are blessed to be born in a country where there is a continuity of literature from thousands of years. So some answers can be got. So what we know so far is, who are you? You are a body, given a particular name. There's a mind which runs the body. And there is a soul which resides within you. So you are a soul which controls the mind, which controls the body. Now, once you die, what happens? You die, the body goes cremated, buried, whatever. What about the mind? Okay, so we'll deal with the mind later. And what about the soul? Soul चला जाता है, कहाँ जाता है? Where does the soul go? Okay, for convenience, you can say it goes to heaven, goes to the other dimension, goes to the other side. Let us say it goes to the other side. Now, the soul is considered to be an eternal light being. It doesn't die. And where it stays, the other dimension is known as the realm of the souls. Like we call this the realm of the self or the physical body. Now, in the realm of souls, you don't die. There is no pain. There is no discomfort. Everything is good. So if you don't die, everything is good, then why come here? Where you go through such a lot of pain, trouble. You can stay over there and have a very good time. The thing is, we are actually born over here to learn the higher emotions, experience the higher emotions. So what are these higher emotions? These higher emotions are forgiveness, unconditional love, humility, gratitude. So these are things, unless you experience, you don't learn. So for example, you say on the other side, I don't know how to forgive people. If somebody tells me or calls me names, I feel angry. So, you want to learn the lesson of forgiveness. So you are born to learn the lesson of forgiveness. So that is your purpose for this life. So when you want to learn the lesson of forgiveness, there are masters, guides, angels, we call them devtas. In the Western they call them angels, the higher self. Whatever name you give them, they help you to decide on a script. Consider it like a movie where you are the main actor or the hero. Before a movie is made, a script is written. And then you are the hero or the heroine or the main actor. And you will have an anti-hero, always. And then you will have an actress or an actor, co-actors, family, and the whole movie, a 3-hour movie, consists of drama, tragedy, love, romance, violence. The hero is fighting with the anti-hero and the villain. And eventually the hero wins and the anti-hero loses. And the movie gets over. So the 3-hour movie, just think that it is your 70, 80 years of a life, a movie is going on, where you are the hero, and the person you don't get along with is the villain. You wanted to learn the lesson of forgiveness. So over there, every soul has a soul group. Some of you might have heard about it. The soul group is a group of souls who tend to reincarnate together in different lives. So your father may have been your brother, in a previous life, a friend, or a son. So it is the same 20-25 group of souls who tend to reincarnate. So when you want to learn the lesson of forgiveness, one of your soul group says, okay, I'll go down as a spouse and I'll be a very bad spouse to you. I'll trouble you a lot. Let's see if you can forgive me. Okay. So you're born, have a good life, children, you have a good parents. Then you get married and your spouse really troubles you. If you have taken birth as a woman, the husband ill-treats you, drinks, beats you up. So you have an option. You can leave him, divorce, or you have children so you can't leave him. But always you say, God, let me have a better husband next life. This life is gone, done with. So you pass away and you go, and your spouse says, I troubled you a lot, did you forgive me? No. You troubled me a lot, I didn't forgive you. Okay, no problem. Lesson not learned. Remained in class 11, I'm not going to class 12. Okay. Come back, new script, you are born, in a young age, your mother dies. Your father remarries. And you have a stepmother. And now she troubles you a lot. So the moment you grow up, you leave home and you say, if my own mother would have been alive, I would have been at a different place. I would have been doing so much better just because that woman, that my whole life has been spent. Because she tells you, I troubled you a lot, did you forgive me? No. Again failed. Third life, good childhood, good husband, children, you grow old, children take your property, kick you out of the house. You are in an old age home, alone, children have no time for you, you are sick, and you keep saying, what to do? Better not to have children rather than have children like this. So you go up there and ask you, did you forgive? So if you look around human society, every house between brothers, father, son, husband, wife, uncles, there's a tiff going on, a fight on property, on this and that. There is no right or wrong. It is a script. Everybody is doing their role. You are supposed to learn lesson. You have chosen this. It's up to you to learn. So when this soul actually is born, it starts off from the most inanimate object, rocks and stones, goes up to plants, goes up to small animals, larger animals. Now after so many thousands of lives, you are eventually, you get a life as a human being. So human being, when he just comes from animal life, what does he know? He knows only the animal instincts, fight and flight. What he likes he will take. When he is overpowered, he will run away. So I call these people who have just come into the school of humanity in class nursery. As they learn to share with their children, attachment with the children, so that love starts, then with their family, then with their friends, then neighbors, then they learn things. So as they learn, they go to a higher class. So suppose in the spiritual class, you have reached class 6 or 7. So you know a few things because you have done the class. And you come across a person whose life is the first or second, knows practically nothing. So these are the people, we label them as murderers, rapists, the antisocial elements. But at one time you were also at the same place. So actually there is no right or wrong. Society is an amalgamation of people on their own journey. So what you see over here is basically a school. Like you have the school. there are people in nursery, there are people in class 12. So if you tell something to a child who is in class 1 or in nursery, the child will not understand what you are saying. This child is not understanding. This person is not understanding. Put him in jail. He is not following orders. Put him in jail. So that is what we do in society. Correct him. It is very difficult. So I am usually in class also. All of you are in class 11, but at the spiritual level, it is a mixture. You don't make friends with all the people in your class. You have a group of friends. They are more or less in the same spiritual level. Maybe spiritual level 6. So, whatever they talk and whatever you talk, you understand what they are saying. The people you don't understand, those who are in nursery or those who are in higher class. For example, someone is not attached, doesn't like to go to movies, doesn't like dancing, gossiping. You are a loner, introvert, you won't talk to him. Person who is interested in something else, not your interests, you will not talk to him. They are on different levels, they are on their own evolution. The problem arises when we start judging. Because we know certain things, and we expect that others also know the same thing. For example, you are very